moved on to Chulla Vedalla Sutra. They say Satkaya. What is Satkaya? In Chulla Vedalla Sutra, they explained that Rupa Upadana Skandhya, Vedana Upadana Skandhya, Sankara Vijnana, this is Satkaya. So in other words, they were talking about the 5 clinging aggregates are also called the Satkaya. So in other words, that is the word. And then we moved on to Girimananda Sutra, and then we identified what we should be seen as anicca and what we need to aniccanupassī viharati. So Rupa Vedana Sanya Sankara Vijnana we need to see as anicca, and the Rupa Upadana Skandhya we need to get rid of by anupassana. So anupassana is because it's not fulfilling, you see it and then you don't roam around. So that is what that meant. Then we moved on to Girimananda Sutra itself, Anatta Sanya. Again, in Anatta we identified how to see the Anatta Sanya, Chakkung Anatta, Rupa Anatta, likewise. Iti mesu chasu ajjattika bahiresu ayatanesu anattanupassī viharati. Ayang Uccatananda Anatta Sanya. So what we need to see Anatta is in the Ajjatta Kaya and the Bahijjatta Kaya, you need to see the Anatta Anupassī Viharati. So we need to, in other words, we need to make sure we don't create the Abhisankara process, in simple terms. Then Sakkaya Ditthi Prahana Sutra, we talked about Chakku Sampassaja Vedana, how Chakku Sampassaja Vedana is created, and that is what we call Asada. And then we talked about how the Paticcasamuppada brings one to the Asada. So how you get attached to Sakkaya Ditthi, Rupa Chakku Vijnana becomes Chakku Sampassaja Vedana, and then that is Sakkaya Ditthi, Chakku Sampassaja Vedana is the Asada. So that is what we talked about last week. So I think we can start on this week's. So it is the 9th episode. We start with Bhaya Sutra, Anguttara Nikaya 6, 331st page. How to stop the suffering. So in the Bhaya Sutra, it explains how to stop the suffering. So it's another way of getting to know how to get rid of the suffering, basically, or the path to Nibbhana. In here, it says about the Paticcasamuppada, how to get rid of the suffering. So because the Paticcasamuppada ends up in Jati, Bhava Pacca Jati, then Jara Marana Soka Parideva Dukkha Domanassa Upayasa Sambhavanti. So in order for us to get rid of the Jara Marana Soka Parideva Dukkha Domanassa, we have to get rid of what is before that, which is Jati. So Jati Nirodho. So that is how it comes to. So it starts from the Avidya Asesa Viraga Nirodho. So avidya asesa viraga nirodho means you get rid of the avidya without any shesha, without anything left. So there is no avidya left. When you have no avidya left, that is, they are talking about Arihatun Vahanse, then there won't be, the sankhara would be nirodha. There won't be abhisankhara. Vijnana nirodho, abhivinyana, there won't be any abhivinyana. Nama rupa nirodho. Then from Nama Rupa Nirodho, Salayatana Nirodho. Then from Salayatana Nirodho, Sparsha Nirodho. So when Sparsha is Nirodha, Vedana would be Nirodha. Then Vedana Nirodho, Tanha Nirodho. When there is no Tanha, or there is no, when Tanha is Nirodha, then Upadana Nirodho. When Upadana is Nirodha, then Bhava Nirodha. when there is bhava nirodha, then jati nirodha. So that is how you do the nirodha. That is what the nirodha cycle is. So we talked about the paticca samuppada cycle. Now the nirodha cycle is the same cycle, but we are going to nirodha.